Hi Libra, welcome to Agnya 8, and here we are tuning in to check what the energies are for you for the month of August 2020. I've already shuffled the deck, so let's begin. And today, as I'm reading, it's Lionsgate Portal date 8/8, and I'm very excited to do this reading today, and let's see what is coming. All right, so we've got the number 8, but it's not a very positive card. So you're trapped in some fears. It seems there is something which you're fearing. What you're fearing is what you need to tap in and check, because this is a general read, but I will be doing the layers and we will check whatever comes up. And if you've landed on this reading, that means there is definitely something is here for you. There are no coincidences. So let's see what comes forth. Now, you've trapped in fear. Yes, that's like it is what it is. But then you just need to kind of get deeper into it. These could be very false fears, self-limiting. It could be something just in your head that you need to free up yourself. This could be something about some doubts dwelling in your head, and you just need to kind of clear off your head a bit. So let's see. Let's continue and check what the energies are further. That was the first one, and that is number 8. And I was talking about this Lionsgate portal. It's very potent. This is very energies might be extremely heightened, and there are times that these fears do come up because they need to be cleared. Maybe you were pushing them under the carpet, never wanted to deal with them, but for them to be clear, they need to come to the surface. And at times we do have to face our fears. And yes, once you face your fears, there is reward and there is recognition coming for you. And all you need to do is, okay, so let me kind of spend some time on this because this might help you. Many of us kind of find ourselves in some amount of doubt, some amount of energy of fear is a very ego-based stuff, not the reality. And as we fear more, the more our fears do come true. So we need to change our frequency. We need to change our vibration so that we can vibrate on a higher plane. But that doesn't mean that you do not attend to what it is. Acknowledge what you're fearing, and acknowledging itself throws that light on that fear or whatever is uncomfortable for you. Acknowledge that this is uncomfortable. Acknowledge that this is painful and you would want to let this go, and let that clear off. So by acknowledging and shining that light is also is a way to clear that negative energy from your life. And the moment you do that, you can see how beautifully you will be lined up with recognition and reward. And I'm sensing for many of you, these fears are coming up so that it can be cleared. And there is some reward and there is some recognition which is lining up. This could be in any realm. This could be a recognition which you feel strongly for yourself, because letting go of these negative emotions at times can lighten us so much and we feel so light. It is like kind of the reward from the universe that, yeah, I'm giving you now more joy, more excitement, love, happiness, higher vibrational energies and emotions. And that's what we are here for. What do we want? We want happiness in the end, right? So if you're getting that, isn't that a reward in itself by the divine? So you are getting that in that one sense of it. Secondly, this could also mean something very material in nature. This could be a promotion. This could be a recognition by somebody else, maybe an appreciation. It could be in any shape and form. But this is the middle of the reading. So whatever this fear thing which you're dealing with, you just need to clear that off and just kind of shine that light. Don't hold any resentment for anybody. Hold love, and that's what will any which ways resolve a lot of stuff for you. Let's see what is the third card. And here we get 2 8s, and that's what we were talking about, the Lionsgate portal. And this portal also might be bringing up this fear for you, as I said, to clear up. Okay, so don't get boggled down with too much. Oh my God, what's happening? At times it happens on the path of ascension. When you spiritually get awakened, a lot of this garbage does come up so that it can be thrown out for good. So don't fear that energy that you're trapped in fear. Now this is another 8, and it's kind of giving me that portally energy already, the Lion's Gate here, with that 8 coming forth. Now with this accelerated motion, this reward and recognition, so you are being put on the set on the fast track mode, is what I'm sensing. Because see, these fears and these doubts and these negative emotions actually acts as a block in us. Once these blocks are removed, life is a motion. Universal energy, the source energy always is in motion, and this is how you're aligned with that energy, and you kind of start accelerating with the same motion, which is life, and you are so in tune then, and then you can see how the expansion is happening. It is like that beautifully alignment, and you're looking the stars, and maybe you love looking at the stars, and if you do that, do spend that time outside. If the sky is clear and if you can see stars, do spend time. Even if the sky is not clear, just kind of breathe in that air which is telling you something out there. So that's a beautiful energy, and I think you should stay tuned into. I'm kind of excited to see what adds up as another layer to this now. Let's see what is happening, what is trapped in fear all about. Yeah, so this is about a 5 of waters, this fear of loss of something. Maybe things are not turning out the way you wanted or way you hoped, and maybe you're not, for some of you, maybe you're not seeing any light, or maybe you did not see any light. This could be the past energy, and this could be something you lost in the past, and then you still encourage, if not encourage, I should use the word entertain. You still entertain those past energies when you lost something, when things didn't work out fine for you. And the moment you spend so much of time in that sort of energy, it brings your vibratory field into that specific frequency, and you get trapped more in the fear. And you need to clear off this old energy. You need to accept that all is for good, all will work out, everything is for good, everything will work out. You need to stay tuned into that, Libra. Everything is for a purpose, things will work out beautifully. You need to have faith in divine, because in the center of the reading we have reward and recognition, and you can see Archangel Michael, the wheel. That's what it is. Everything is working as per the divine timing. Everything is working in the divine order. So don't worry about anything. Everything is there for a certain period of time. There is nothing permanent in this. Name one thing which is permanent. Actually nothing. There is nothing permanent. So there is no loss anywhere. Whatever comes goes. It's fine. Everything is fine. It's time for positive change. A change suddenly moves forward, and now fortune is on your side is what is written, and I want you to show it. Fortune is on your side, if you can say. A situation suddenly moves forward, and that is also we saw with the accelerated movement, and this sudden movement which you kind of see that it's all in the positive direction, because this card is kind of getting clubbed with the recognition and reward. So that's a major arcana, number 10, the wheel, Archangel Michael. So take help from Archangel Michael wherever you need, whenever you kind of feel that. And we have the 2 of waters, which is about the partnership, about 2 people, it could be 2 organizations, or it could be you an organization, it could be 2 people, it could be anything about partnership. It could be, it's actually a very romantic kind of a card. It also talks about a romantic love relationship, if you are looking it at with that essence. But if not, it could be any kind of partnership. It could be with a co-worker, it could be with a boss, it could be with with your spouse, with your lover, it could be anything. As I said, this is a general read, but this is about the relationship that continues to grow closer. There is certain amount of forgiveness which you need to do, other person ought to do. So release anything if you are holding on to any unforgiveness, and probably that's what is also bringing this trapment in your life. And release all that, so that the positive light can usher in, and positive resolution will also be around with the 2 of water energy. And this is all going to accelerate, because this is the 2 cards which it said the change, sudden movement, suddenly things move forward, and this is the accelerated motion. And in between there is I mean, around that, I mean, in between we have this two of water. So that there is some acceleration in the movement with this. The things are going to resolve in this connection, in this relationship, in this partnership, whatever you have in mind. And you will see that happening in the month of August pretty much. And this Lionsgate portal is going to be triggering that for you as well. And let's see what else is coming forth, because I just want to add another layer to this with this another deck which I'm going to pick. All right, so let's see what else is coming forth. Now I've got the first card which popped out. This is Queen of Cups. This is a very beautiful energy wherein you are ready to give and receive love. You are ready to give and receive the this is the fulfillment of the emotion. Queen of Cups is a very balanced energy. It is about, you know, not only within you but around you. So as these fears are clearing up, you will see that your emotions are balancing way beyond that you expected, and you will realize that you hold so much of positivity, so much of love in your heart. And love is not only in the romantic aspect, but love for anybody and everybody around you. And this also includes love for you, or love for yourself, or love for you. And this is also will unfold a lot of the recognition and reward for you. And this also will kind of line up for this two of water. If you diagonally see this partnership also will kind of have an equal exchange of the love in this. And love alone is not just in the romantic aspect. This could be mean everything. But if you are watching this reading for the romantic aspect, then there are very positive, strong mentions which are coming with the two of water. And things are accelerating at a faster note. I've got one more which comes here, is the Star. And that is another major arcana. And with the wheel, with Archangel Michael, and this is the Aquarius energy as well. And this is the card for the healing. This is the card which talks about you can see the stars and the connection about the stars which are coming forth. This also is telling you keep your target for, don't settle for mediocrity. Keep your visions high, keep your aspirations high, and do believe in the divine interventions and divine, because everything is in divine order here with that Archangel Michael and the wheel coming forth. A lot of things are in divine's way. So keep your energies up, keep your vibration up, and things are healing. There is already a lot of healing which is happening for you. A lot of I would say reward. Yes, I'm not for the choice of any better word. I was just trying to see what if as a kind of equivalent of reward, because what I'm sensing is that divine is kind of pouring in a lot for you. It could mean a lot of abundance, a lot of love, a lot of happiness, joy, because that's what the reward and recognition is. And this is also further will heal you from these trapped fears and your emotions, so that you're open to give and receive love in a way more, in a capacity which is way more beyond what it is. Now this is a repeat card, which is what the Five of Water here and the Five of Cups energy. Now this is the energy which is lingering on with you here, and which might come up again. But if it does here, Libra, you need to see that everything is for healing. Allow it to come, allow it to surface. Acknowledge whatever the reality is. Acknowledge that it is what it is and everything is for good. Let it unfold, let it clear. And if it is manifesting anywhere in your physical body, spend time on that physical part where this pain is manifesting or this problem is manifesting, which is the case several times. It happens that our emotional body, also emotional traumas or emotional fears, etc., do manifest in our physical body. That's the last stage though, but it does happen several times, maybe in a minor little ways. People get stomach upset or anything. It could be anything. But I'm saying that or maybe some arm ache or anything. So just focus. This is you can just jump and go to the doctor. Yes, all that is fine. But also work with that energy and understand what is that pain trying to tell you. Talk to that pain, release it. Okay? And let it answer you back. It does. I use that as a remedy and a healing for my clients. And I have, of course, practiced it myself several times. So It definitely works. So let me get some guidance from Archangel Michael. Let's see what Archangel Michael or Romance Angels, whatever wants to comes forth. Okay, I've got 2 cards from Archangel Michael. I'll take this one first. This came first. I don't know what that is. I'll just get one more and then we'll check the energies for. Okay, you and your loved ones are safe. This is the one which came open. So you don't have to worry about yourself. You are safe. You are protected by Archangel Michael. We've got his presence twice, and you can see that I've mixed the Romance Angels and Archangel Michael together. But for you here, Libra, we have got 3 consecutive cards from Archangel Michael, which is talking about a strong presence of Archangel Michael in your life. So do call upon him. There is a lot of support for you here. And let's see what this is all about. A favorable outcome. You don't have to worry about nothing. Everything is working in the divine order. Everything is the way it should be. Everything is for personal growth, for spiritual growth. And there is no lack with which divine works. It is all in your head. This is also one of the fears. Divine wants to give you everything. Loads of love, loads of money, loads of happiness, everything. Don't block it by negative thinking. Divine wants to give you every damn thing. And furthermore, though Archangel Michael came up and no romance card, but furthermore, Archangel Michael is confirming that romance angels are helping you. So romance angels are around and helping you if you're watching this reading for romantic aspects. So furthermore, nonetheless, if you're not, then also there is a lot of help around from the romance angels. They also kind of bring forth a lot of lightness in your energy field, in you, around you, a lot of love in almost all that you do. And as I said, that you and your loved ones are safe. So beautiful. I think romance angels are helping you here, Libra. So which is a beautiful confirmation there with the 2 of Cups coming. So good deal out there. So let's get one card from the heart. This is the imagery. If you're getting any specific messages out of that, you can pick yours. And let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. And that is a beautiful thing, because once you start claiming something and I'm doing this for you, you ought to do this for me, I'm loving you, you ought to love me back, or anything of that energy, that is not love. Then that is becomes possession, that is attachment, and that is not love. People misunderstand the concept of love several times, but love is forgiving and you receive it. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So with that note, we'll just pull the last card for this reading, and that is guidance for the person who is watching this reading. What is the guidance from angels? The most apt guidance for the month of August. I'll take that. It just fell towards the reading. Let's see what it is. Patience. Yes. Okay. It's tough. Actually, it's not easy to practice. It's easy to preach, but then angels wants to bring this to your notice now. Trust the higher forces of life to know what is best for you, and remember that when you are asked to wait, you are being prepared for something even better than you expected. So you need to have faith, right? So change your attitude to one of acceptance, relax and take stock. And this is what we've been talking about. Relax, take stock, acknowledge the things the way they are, and that's what is needed. Ask your angels to enfold you during this waiting period so that you can listen to the divine promptings, or you can listen to the promptings of the divine. Do not rush off on some wild goose chase of your lower will. When the time is right, when the time is right and you are ready and refreshed, the next door will open. That's what it is. Reward and recognition. Patience is always rewarded. All things happen at the perfect time, and that's the affirmation which you can use. So this is the reading, Librans. So do hit the like button if you like what I do. And I'm open for personal reading, so you can write to agnya8@gmail.com and we can pick it up from there. And I really appreciate you subscribing to the channel if you already have. I so appreciate it. If you've not already, please do hit that subscription. It helps. And you can also get notifications if you hit that bell icon for the further readings which I do. So do tune in for the next ones I do line up. Till then, stay blessed and be happy.